What do you guys say we go and do some inspo hunting? I think it's about time I show you guys the ropes. But just kidding, I would never wear this ridiculous hat. It's just not me. You know, you gotta know who you are and be yourself. Because if you don't know who you are, no one else will ever know who you are. Not that that really matters, but you just gotta be you. And don't be afraid to be you, okay? Ooh. Alright, the only thing about these hats is, but you gotta make sacrifices sometimes to be yourself. Alright, so let's go. The way I see it, all of reality is filled with various cracks and creases, creating different little shadows and shapes, and this can be very inspiring and helpful when thinking of new cracks and creases and shadows and shapes for my own drawings. There's so much good texture and inspiration just in little piles of leaves and bark like this. Just the way the lines flow in and around and through everything, or just even in one single leaf, just like that. Imitate nature in the way things fall apart and build up together. Look at all the lines in one piece of bark like that. Whether all these different lines and shapes are placed there intentionally by people or nature, or broken down from the shapes placed by people by nature, wind and water, time, and various efforts of reality, I don't know, but they're there. You just have to be alive and awake and open your eyes and look. You can even feel some of them, with your fingertips, but look, they're there, and it's easy to get inspiration just by looking around. You can look at the wall in front of you, you can look at, the very, wrinkles on your knuckles. I have seen some people don't have knuckles because their fingers don't bend. But anyways, they're there for most of us. All of it's there. It's all surrounding us. I mean, you can just look at pictures on the internet. I guess you've just got to learn to be absorbent. Be very absorbent. I like really old, broken down stuff like this. I don't know, I like the textures, the lines, all of it. There's stuff everywhere. Oops. I don't know, there's I have lots of little aimless lines like this that you can see throughout all of this. And I don't know, just look at everything. This, I mean, I can see myself drawing a line like this crack right here, and then building off of it. It's perfect. Alright, but on that note, I do fully recognize that not everyone has the same manner of absorbing the world and getting inspired as I do. Maybe I'm just trying to share a little bit of how my mind works in the limited glimpse I do have of my own mind. I don't think I fully understand it, even myself, but I think I am visually oriented, that way. I like looking at things and seeing how the shapes and stuff like that can fit into my own drawings. And it's not that when I draw I am thinking of a specific thing, but there's always a lot of crazy weird shapes and lines and stuff like that flitting constantly like a broken slide projector, kind of just flitting through my mind at nonstop. I guess you could call that a movie. Is that what a movie is? Slides going really fast? Anyways, there's always just weird shapes, and when I'm drawing, there's weird shapes kind of writhing in my mind, always moving and changing. I'm rarely concentrating on one thing, but just enjoying the different ways the drawing could be and could have been and might be in the future. All of this, of course, is based on nothing but the things I have seen in the world, in my life, I guess from the day I was born, even maybe the things I don't remember seeing, but it's all kind of stored away there in my mind. And I don't know how your mind works, but maybe the longer you have your head with your mind in it, you'll continue to learn more about it and how it works and how to get inspired and how to get that inspiration more quickly and more proficiently whenever you need another little dose of something. And it's an important thing to do, to figure out how to get your own inspiration without having to, make excuses every time you want to go draw something. And even if you don't feel like you have that inspiration, it's not hard to just physically start making something, to put that pen to the paper, even if you don't know what to draw. Start making some scribbles or start drawing something, anything, even if it's not going to be, you don't feel like it's going to be good, it's not going to be the best thing you've ever drawn. That's okay. Sometimes you can find yourself inspired in the middle of making something else, and you can either finish what you made or throw it to the side into the trash can. It's okay. It's not the end of the world. Don't get too caught up. Don't take your art too seriously. It's okay. It's fine. And then after you've kind of found your inspiration in the middle of your work, you can begin on what you've really wanted to work on. It's going to be great. It's going to be perfect. So go find some inspiration. Go inspire yourself. It's going to be, I don't know, I'm excited for you. I'm excited for me. I'm excited for all of us. Let's go make some great art. It's going to be amazing. Trust me, the world isn't ready for this. Even if we all sit around making dumb little scribbles on pieces of paper for 40 years, the world will still be better for it, because the world can use some more dumb little scribbles. So just go scribble away, and then, maybe one day we'll make one of us, one of the people watching this video will make an incredible masterpiece. But who's to even say what a masterpiece is? I don't know. Some people say one thing is great, and other people totally brush it aside and don't care at all. So just, make things because you like making things. That's what really matters. All right, let's go. All right. So I'll draw a line, and then you go, draw a line if you want to draw a line, or stitch a stitch, or do, okay. Okay, bye.